ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's stream. Hopefully you all obviously are okay. Let me go and quickly check my microphone. Hopefully the audio is not too loud. Let me know obviously if it is. Welcome to the stream as well with daily random content. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Nice to see you back. Hope you're well. Yeah, also my microphone's doing pretty well today so far actually. I don't know whether audio levels are okay. If it's too loud, let me know please, be much appreciated. But yeah, we're back on the obviously on the career mode today. Obviously if you are coming to the stream, please do go drop a like down below, subscribe obviously to the channel as well for some more content like so. Obviously it does mean the world, and obviously it'd be much appreciated obviously to go and do that as always. But yeah, career mode today though, ladies and gentlemen. Say for the last game of the season. My job as Liverpool manager is under pressure because obviously I've not particularly really achieved much of my objectives in the first season, which obviously is understandable, but it's still obviously to the board not good enough. How you doing as well, Brody? Nice to see you. But yeah, I'm under the cosh a little bit with obviously how things have been. Obviously the board aren't particularly too happy of what's been going on, but it is what it is. My hair's also a mess. I've been in the shower. I do apologise, but it is what it is. Just take forward, deal with it, deal with my hair. But yeah, should be all good though. Obviously, if you obviously are enjoying today's stream, as I mentioned already, do go drop a like down below, be much appreciated. Go and subscribe and get the notifications set to all. Thanks, good to hear that you're doing well, Brody, good to hear. But yeah, we've got Chelsea last game of the season. They are currently 5th place. This is what the table's also looking like. We've got obviously Manchester United obviously in 3rd, 2 points behind us. So we need to really beat Chelsea to obviously stay 2nd place. I think getting 2nd place still is very good for what I'm hoping obviously is happening in the first season. Obviously we've got nothing to really worry, like, you know, celebrate. Obviously there's no trophies coming our way unfortunately this season, which is quite a bit sad really. I'm not going to be honest. I'll be quite honest really. It's a bit sad. But it is what it is. City, say for we're 10 points behind City. There's no chance we're going to catch them, obviously. But it is what it is. I don't see him losing to Brentford either, so that's probably going to put their point gap to about 90 some points. So, yeah. Arsenal are 4th place, Chelsea obviously at 5th. We could still, well, I think we technically are safe for top 4. We are safe for top 4. We're going to get either 2nd or 3rd, depending on how our last match goes. As I mentioned, though, I'm going to do a press conference later on in the stream, obviously after the game. Also, teams going down. We've got Brighton so far that could possibly going down. Southampton could be going down. Everton are probably going to go down. I don't know who they're actually playing today, Everton. I don't know who their last game's against. Fulham are 15th. So Everton could be obviously relegated, which to be fair would be quite nice to actually go and see. Really. But yeah, Brighton though, bottom of the league, which I didn't actually expect to see him at the bottom of the league, but they are currently bottom of the league, which is a big worry. But oh well, it's nothing for us to worry about. The phone keeps falling off as well. Be careful on my phone. But yeah, it's not been a bad season though. Obviously, we have got probably one of the best defensive records in the league. Manchester United have conceded the least amount of goals. You know, they got 1 goal, obviously less than us, so we have got a pretty good defence. Which is quite good still. Also, we've also scored the most goals as well. Surprisingly enough, we've got 2 more goals more than Manchester City, the champions. So happy days really. Spurs have got quite a lot of goals as well, and they're starting 6th. But yeah, we've not had a bad season. Obviously, we've played 37 games. We've got 24 wins, 5 draws, and 8 losses. Losses are a bit of a problem, but we need to really, you know, stack up on that. A lot of them have been 1-0s though, but you know, it is what it is. Obviously the last game we played, we beat Brighton 6-0, who obviously, as I said before, they are bottom of the league. Understandable to probably be beating them. I also beat Manchester City as well, which was quite nice as well. I beat them 2-1, which was really good. I wasn't expecting to go and beat City, but we beat them. I'm pretty sure we've beaten Manchester City twice. I'm gonna go and try and confirm that if I can try and find the result, but obviously, we've not had a bad season. Say for the losses we've had have been pretty bad. Say for we lost there, obviously in August to Wolves 2-1, which was quite a bad game. I remember that game quite well. Obviously, the month after we beat Everton 5-0, which is brilliant, which was good. Drew to Palace there, 1-1 away. Not really a good result for us, but it is what it is. We beat Newcastle 5-0. Obviously, we beat Fulham 4-2. We had some good results, obviously, at the start of the season. City obviously kept getting wins. We drew to Villa 2-2. We lost actually to Manchester City 2-1. I thought we beat them twice. I don't know who actually beat City. I know we beat City once. I don't know who's beaten City. Obviously, again, drew to Manchester United there 1-1. We did obviously lose the second time round, which was quite sad. Really, there nothing too really happy to be on about there. Season stats are looking reasonably okay. I've also just noticed Alisson's also the clean sheet leader as well, apparently. I don't know how that's happened, but apparently Alisson could be the Golden Glove winner. He has been very good overall all season. Team of the week, a lot of Arsenal players in that team. That's pretty bad, despite we've had a good week as well. Quite disappointed the fact we've got none of my players actually in the team of the week 11. That's pretty bad to actually see. Say for it's mainly just Fulham and Everton and Arsenal and Leicester. It's a bit bad that really that none of us have been actually selected. But yeah. Obviously Brighton, as you can see, have been obviously relegated as well. They can't apparently get higher than that. But yeah, apparently Brighton have been fully confirmed going down. Obviously Everton could be going down as well. But yeah, apparently the Brighton have already gone down, apparently, to the game's point of view. You know, but I think we played pretty well overall. We got a big game against Chelsea though. Now I need to go and beat Chelsea, but see how it goes. I'm gonna go jump into the lounge quickly whilst my settings hopefully are okay. I'm gonna go pick a team as well and surprise you all with the team. I need to look at my actual standings as well, my calendar, and try and plan out when my game is, because I don't want to make my team dead. I've got a whole week to train. I've got 2 days in the week to train, so it's not too bad really, that, to be honest with you. So I can probably work with that. But yeah, we spent quite a bit of money, but we need to be able to pull out of pull it out of the hat. My main team is 4-2-3-1. A lot of players are tired, as you can see. Hopefully it doesn't select them in training. I might potentially edit training, depending on who's been put in training. A lot of the players haven't actually been picked, which is quite good actually, to be fair. So that's quite nice to see actually, that really. Old Man as well, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream, Old Man. We've got our last game of the season against Chelsea up next, so stay tuned for that. Messi. What did you pack Messi on Ultimate Team or something? I've not played Ultimate Team for quite a couple of days. Doncaster as well, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Training day. How many days have I got till the thingy? Have I got till the game against Chelsea? I need to look at my days. So they get 2 days break after, so I should be okay to fair with that. Really, shouldn't really have to worry much. But yeah, welcome to the stream though, Doncaster. Hope you're doing well. We'll keep the main team still with a simulate training. Hopefully my players are feeling pretty sharp. I'm gonna say I want to make a surprise team so you guys can see my team properly when I pick my team. Yeah, you pack Messi. Good to hear. Is it the footies Messi you pack? You mean is that you pack the footies Messi? Yeah, we are under the cosh a little bit. I've also got some players unhappy. Julian Divresh apparently is unhappy. Julian Divresh, where's Julian? I think he's meant to be unhappy as well. Oh, there he is at the bottom. 84. Might let him go. You know, he's a good dribble actually, this guy, but obviously he's not happy. Sorry, did you open the free pack? They give 85 times 10 guarantee with 90 plus Brazilian. No, I've not actually. No, I've not actually opened that. That's pretty mad. I've not actually opened that. No. Didn't know they even did that, to be fair. When did that come out, by the way? When did that come out? I might even play. I think I'm gonna play Branaka, but I'm gonna pick a side though. I'll say I'm gonna pick a team to go against Chelsea, and I'll let you guys see it. But yeah, say if you obviously are enjoying today's stream, please do go drop a like down below, subscribe as well to the channel. Whilst obviously I'm picking a team, I'll go into the lounge quickly and just say do what I need to go and do in there. But yeah, I'm gonna go pick a team quickly, and I will obviously play the cutscene when I do my team. Well, yeah, obviously, I didn't know we were also away as well. It's pretty mad we're also away. I didn't know we were actually away. But yeah, I'm gonna play the cutscene when I've made my team, and then we'll switch back over to the other screen. But for the time being, though, we move. So it came out yesterday at 6. Is it free though? Whereabouts is that, by the way? Sorry, whereabouts is that in the what's it called? Whereabouts actually is that, by the way? In the is it an SBC? I don't know. Also, we're getting a Footy King raid as well. Oh my god, did not expect to get a raid this early on in the stream. But much love for the Footy King raid though, boys. Welcome to the stream. Pablo, Tom Elliott, welcome to the stream. Hazagai, welcome into the stream as well from Footy King's raid. Also Lemon as well. Jamie, I think, as well, welcome to the stream. I tried to improvise that name because it does say Gemex, but I can't really properly pronounce it. But yeah, welcome to the stream though, boys. We are literally moments away from doing our last game of the season in the first season of our career mode. Let me quickly go and get Footy link. Well, obviously Footy King's link. Yeah, but yo, Lordy, do you remember me? I actually do remember you from quite a bit ago, Pablo. Yeah, not seen you for quite a while, but nice to see you, obviously, on the channel again. I'm not forgot about you. Don't worry. I do remember people. Yeah, it's free. Literally, when you log on, it gives it you. That's mad. I'll have to go and do it in a bit then. Also, thank you for the raid as well, Callie B. Much love for the Footy King raid. Let me quickly go and grab his link really quick. So I need to go and obviously tag Footy King's channel because obviously I do it obviously when I get raided. It's obviously fair to go and do so. Obviously they raid me, I've got to give something back in exchange for it. So we'll try. Also Danny as well, welcome to the stream. Bayx as well, if that's how I pronounce your name. Welcome to the stream as well, buddy. Hope you're doing well on a Saturday. Also, chat, is the microphone level okay, by the way, as well? Hopefully it's not too loud and hopefully blasting your ears. If it is, I'll have to be careful because I don't want to blast your ears if you're wearing headphones. Also, thank you for the raid again, Footy King. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Much love for the raid. I'm literally just grabbing your link right now before I can go and pin it for you. But yeah, how are we doing though? How was the stream, boys? Hope it was good. I also don't know why it didn't post what I just put, but whatever. We'll have to type it again. We'll have to do it again, and then won't we? Whoop. Right, I'm literally 2 minutes away from doing this bloody thing, but my keyboard is absolutely on cloud 9 today. I don't know what's up with it. I don't know what it's doing. It's doing its own little thing, alright. I can't control the bugger, but we move. There we go. I've got Footy King's link in the chat now, which is happy days. I'm happy. Bang. And he put a love out there, but he put a love out for some reason separate. But I don't know why he did that. Don't ask me. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm currently just making my starting 11 for the Chelsea game, for the last game of the season. So I'm going to surprise you all with my team afterwards. Haven't missed any comments. Footy King said how I'm doing. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing quite well. Say for my hair's a bit wet. I've been in the shower. I had football today. I do apologise if you're wondering why my hair looks like it's been dragged around. It's say for I've not had time to. Well, I did dry, but not properly dry it though. Just because obviously I was on the minutes to try and get streaming. United, yeah, United indeed. Kelly B. Right, sweet. We've got the Chelsea game lurking around. I'm safe. I'm just currently in the lounge whilst I'm obviously getting my team set up. I'm going to go for a little bit of a different approach today, I think, against Chelsea. I do need a win, because obviously my job is obviously, it is under pressure. I am under pressure as manager of Liverpool. I've not been able to provide the league, because City have just been, they've been on cloud 9. I'm not able to touch City all season. Beaten once, obviously in the league, which was quite recent, but apart from that though, no one's been able to touch City all season. They've had a couple losses, but obviously it's not really affected their performances overall, so it's been a bit difficult to try and get past City. But we are currently second place, which I think still, in my eyes, as the manager of the team, very good still. Do you remember me? I do remember you, Pablo. I do remember you from the old Ultimate Team streams. I do remember you. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't be worried. I'm not forgot about you. I'm going to play a completely different team today. Completely different team. I want to go for a little bit of a different approach. I'm not dropping Nunes though because I don't think he deserves to be dropped. He's been our top goal scorer all the way through the season. I think this could be time though. Arguably, this could be time for this could be quite sad actually, because I've let Thiago go. And I've not played him much of the season because obviously I sold Thiago, and when I sell players, I don't use them. Even if they're still in my club, I don't use them. I just don't play them because I don't see the point in playing them if I sold them. It's a bit mean, but I've got to do it as a manager. I've got to be able to just, do that. So I'm going to start Thiago today in his last game, obviously, as a Liverpool player. So who do you think is going to win the BPL this season when it starts? Oh, it's a good question, that's fair, Danny. It's a good question. I don't want to, well, I should really back my team and say Liverpool, but I don't see it happening because, I don't know. We've been good pre-season, but we've not been too good pre-season, you know what I mean? We've been a bit of a bang average side. I've watched some of the games. I've not really been too heavily invested in what we've been doing. Obviously, we made some good signings. So we got obviously, the players like Szoboszlai and McAllister, obviously we are meant to be getting that Lavier from Southampton. Apparently that's obviously meant to be happening in the next couple of days. Whether it happens, I don't know. Whether I'm too bothered about it, I'm not really too much. I'm not really that bothered. I'm not seeing much of the player, so I can't really give you an idea of how I think he'll do if we do go and buy him. Also, Ollie, well, how you doing as well? Nice to see you as well. Ollie C, hope you're doing well, buddy. Say for, I'm just currently making my Liverpool side for this game, so say for chat, just bear with me whilst I'm just making this team quickly. Just chill in the lounge, do what you need to do, and say for, I should be ready now next couple of minutes, and I'll jump into the last game of the season. But yeah, this is Thiago's last game. This is also probably going to be Salah's last game. I'm going to sell Salah. It's mad because I know people will say Salah's my best player, but I don't even care. He's done nothing all season. He's been awful. Maybe it's a bit mean, you know, not me, you know, maybe it's a bit mean for me not playing Salah. Well, I played him obviously all the time, but he's just not done anything. Maybe I should give him some more time, you know, but I think he needs to move, personally. I just don't think he's been good enough for what I want him to be using. I'm also going to go for Canate today as well. You're going to see, you're going to see a completely different lineup than usual. With what I'll start with. I'm going to say for completely start some different players, give some players a bit more game time, try and give a lot more of the team as well. I do feel like I should play Milner as well. It's a bit mad because I think I'll probably still have Milner maybe next season still. I know Adrian's also leaving, but I'm not going to play Adrian though because there's no point. I don't like him. He's terrible. Show me the league table. I will show you the league table after the game has finished. Pablo, I'm literally just going into the game now. I've just started my game against Chelsea, so we can go and jump into the game. But yeah, let me know what you think of my side in a second. We are we are currently second place in the league. We've not had a good season, but we have. It's been up and down. My manager, well, my job currently is not looking too good. I'm not in the bad books yet, but I'm reasonably not really, what's the word? I'm not really impressing the board much because we've not we've been out Champions League, got knocked out by Barcelona, which was quite sad actually. We could have won that game so easily, but we bottled it in the end. Obviously lost to them in the lost to Chelsea. Well, obviously lost to Barcelona in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. That put us out. We lost to City in the FA Cup. It's been a long season for us, and it's not been too good really. I'm also going to go and do a press conference as well. I you know what I do a press conference every game. Well, not every game, but most of the games. I do a press conference at the end of my game, and obviously you guys in the chat ask some questions about the game and stuff like that. So get some questions and obviously we'll do a little bit press conference. Yeah, last game of the season though, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Chelsea away at Stamford Bridge. The team I've selected isn't my strongest of teams. I'm still playing players I probably shouldn't be doing, but you know, there's nothing to play for. We've got nothing to really worry about because we're going to finish in second place and third place regardless, so I'm not really too good with who I play, but I need to obviously give some game time to Thiago. His last game as a Liverpool player. Let's look at the Chelsea team off the bat. We've got Mendy in net. They're playing 5-2-3. That is absolutely outrageous. They've got 5 at the back. But yeah, we've got it. Best could beat you, Man City beat you. Well, we beat them in the league though. Pablo. We beat them in the league 2-1 before in the last 3, which was quite good actually. But yeah, we lost in the FA Cup to City. But not that bothered though. The FA Cup, I don't care. It's nothing too special than the FA Cup. But yeah, here's my Liverpool team now. We've got Alisson in net. We've got obviously Matty Cash, Canate, Ginter, and Tsimikas, Trent, Branaker, and Thiago. Up front we've got Salah and Gakpo, and then bang up front we've got Darwin Núñez. What a team! I've also put Van Dijk on the bench. I've put Luis Diaz on the bench. Szoboszlai on the bench. Harvey Elliott also made the bench today as well. But yeah, I know it's a bit outrageous, probably dropping Van Dijk. I want to give Canate some game time. I think Canate is deserved it this season. He's played some big games for me, but you know, Van Dijk, I don't want to really get injured before the end of the season. That will maybe say for well, not end his. He'll probably be still here next season anyway, Van Dijk, but obviously I don't want to get an injury though. But yeah, we've got obviously a little bit of rotation today. Say for Branaker's been playing brilliant. I'll probably say by the way, Branaker's been absolutely brilliant. What if Chelsea beat you? It doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. Julie, the league. No, I'm nowhere near the league. I can't grab the. Can't get first place. No, not a chance. I'm 10 points behind. 10 points behind Manchester City. So there's no point. I'm not going to bothered. Oh, Liverpool are pressing really high. That's a great ball. Trent. Oh, Diaz tried getting through, but it didn't happen. Press though. Pressing is ridiculous today. Press is really good today. I'm pressing on that map. I'm going to try some things in pre-season. I'm going to try some different tactics in pre-season. Like go for a free to back, potentially. Could be good to go free to back. That's a bad ball from Thiago. Not going to get the best of both for Thiago. Darwin Nunes has won the ball back, but Absol Quetta somehow still got the ball. Ready to beat Chelsea, man. I'd like to beat Chelsea this game season. Salah came flying through a bit on the ball. Canate, you got to win that ball. Why? Got the team absolutely need it. Such a good head on the ball. So yeah, have you played Mansfield Town yet? No. No, no. Not in the cup. No. Thiago, what a ball. Darwin Nunes as well, great start Liverpool. 18 minutes into the game, ball from Thiago on his last game of his career at Liverpool, and he's assisted Darwin Nunes, so that's a good start for his chap. We'll take it 1-0 to Liverpool. We'll take it. Good start for us. I already know what the press conference is going to be like now. I can already tell you the press conference. Canate is also injured as well. What the hell? How's Canate got an injury? Oh no. Right, get on Van Dijk then. I've got to bring him on. Well, that's a big blow. Canate's got an injury, chap. That isn't good. Not what I particularly wanted to go and see. Hopefully it's not a long-term injury for Canate. That's the main reason why I wanted to go and play him today, just to get some game time in the starting team. But he's already got an injury, which is quite bad to really see. That might be a bit of a big blow. To be fine next time. Van Dijk's on the pitch though now, which is fair. Could be quite early for him to come, but it is what it is. Thiago. You play in Mansfield Town. No, I'm not playing him. I'm not playing him, sorry. Hold on, Bernacco. Go on, Thiago. Great ball. Matty Cash as well, straight to Nunes, 2-0. Darwin Nunes on fire this game. No one's picking up at all, he can just run. Literally no Chelsea players picking him up. I'm quite surprised that no one in the Chelsea team he's just had so much time on the ball. I don't know why he got so much time on the ball. No one's even touching him currently. Yeah, honestly, he has about 10 years to literally do what he wants to. No one's even challenged for the ball for Chelsea. We're already winning 2-0 in the space of, what, 20 minutes in the game? Something like that, I think. We're also quite good, I would play. Oh, Gakpo just turning inside out. That's a good ball, but didn't get to the feet, unfortunately. Bit of a bad one. I play for that youth. You play for that youth team? Mad. Didn't know that. Don't know what you're saying, that to be fair to you. I don't know what you're saying, that to be fair. That's a killer ball playing there, shouldn't have really played that ball. Alisson, where are we? Alisson. Playing some really good football today, you know. Also, Gavin as well, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well, Gavin, nice to see you. Long time no see. How's your Saturday been so far? Hopefully quite chilled for you. But yeah, 1-2 streak, we do well. Here goes Nunes. Mendy with a good save. Mendy with a good save there to stop Darwin from his action ready. Darwin's on fire this game though, chat. You haven't seen that fire. Good ball from Salah, but no one's there though. Bernacco, can you win it? No, he got Zinchenko. That's the ball first there. Unfortunately. Oh, Van Dijk played a really bad ball. They shouldn't have played that ball. We're also going to switch to the other screen as well for a bit get a bit better. We'll do a crib hold. Go for it. Go for it, man. want to try and get a clean sheet as well for Wilson. I can get a clean sheet after days. Van Dijk, well done. Brilliant. Good start to the half. Sign Alvaro, trust me, he's insane. Could do. Tell you who's good for me though, Fancudo Torres. What a player he is for me. He's an MLS player, he's actually a baller. Absolute baller, Fancudo Torres. I can't remember what team he plays for in the MLS, but I think he might play for Orlando City, I think, but he's actually insane. He's not playing Sale because I'm going to give him a rest, but he's good. But yeah, I might have to go sign Alvaro. Where does he play, Gavin Alvaro? The Bannon's playing terrible for Chelsea so far. They've took off the extra goal and literally just 3 into the game. Solid good ball. Nunes, brilliant player. Nice. Trent. Gakpo. Timikas. I see him as well, back post. Little dink. Gakpo. Oh, it's a good ball as well, but obviously Koulibaly likes to clear it. Oh, it's a good save again from Mendy. The shot from Darwin Nunes again. Daniel Bernacchi, what a player. It's a player here, Daniel Bernacchi. Nunes is trying to run through him, he's done it as well. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off the bench. No. Oh. Safe Auto chat, get some questions ready and I'll finish this game on Safe. I'm going to do a quick press conference after this game finished. Oh no. I want a clean sheet so much, but don't let him score. Alisson, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. No wonder he's missed a clean sheet for the flipping, well, Golden Glove hopefully win the season. He does well. Oh, for the rest of the match. Great ball. Thiago. Fine Gakpo. Oh, it's a bad ball from Kobe Gakpo though. He's lost the ball as well. Not played too well, Gakpo. I thought I'd give him a start today. I don't really say if I don't really start Gakpo much, but he's not too keen to his game using today. Great ball. Nunes. Oh, it's a good save again. It's given my second account. I just posted it. Fair enough. Good to hear. Salah. Salah's not. This could be easy. Salah last game. I'm not even kidding you either. I'm not even kidding. This could be Salah's last game for Liverpool. I think I want to sell him. I'm really considering it. He's done nothing all season. Literally, he's done nothing all season for me. So maybe it's a bit unfair letting him go because you know he's probably most of you in the chat would say probably one of the best players, but he's done nothing. Though. Not been out for him all season. He's been terrible. What a tackle from Renata as well. Brilliant tackle. Great ball. Gakpo. Bang. Oh, straight at Mendy though, unfortunately. It's like question. Only this season. I'll say I'll be after this game finish. Great ball from Bernacchi. See Nunes. Brilliant run. See Bernacchi, but I can't go from it. Hey, Thiago. On his last game. Oh, it's a bad. It's not a bad effort, but just defenders are running last one, unfortunately. Oh, no, here we go. Chelsea counter-attack. I'll tell you what, Chelsea haven't been threatening down the defence at all all game today. Getting LA Knight heroic. Good to hear. Yeah. Honestly, I love LA Knight. He deserves a push. Should have won Money in the Bank in my opinion. I think LA Knight a bit done dirty there. There goes Trent as well. Trent. Trent's absolutely bottled that. That's getting mentioned. That is getting mentioned in the press conference. I can say that now. Right, we'll do some substitutions. I'm still quite annoyed that I had to get rid of Canate because of that injury. Not good that I didn't want to really say for do that. I'm also going to drop Thiago. That's Thiago's last game now, chat. He's done. Thiago's done his work at Liverpool. He's moving to RB Leipzig. Drop Gakpo. He's done nothing all game. Drop Salah. He's done nothing all game. Bring on Szoboszlai on the wing. I might bring on a new defender as well. Might take off Timikas actually, I think, you know. And bring on the Dutch wing back. He's good. He's very good. Right, sweet. Well, there goes Thiago, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause to Thiago. He's played well for us, but his time at Liverpool's it's up. It's up, unfortunately, for Thiago. He's left. That's officially his last game for the club. I'll also go mention it in the press conference as well. I'm thinking a bit. I'll have to mention that, obviously. Wish him well. I've taken for it's playing RB Leipzig in the German league. Is he Bundesliga? Well done, Van Dijk, brilliant. Can we hit the wing? We can. Brilliant ball. Nunes, brilliant. He's done it. He's done Koulibaly as well. That's beautiful. missed. Get Chelsea to go in this game. I could do, you know, Gavin, but I don't really see Sancho happening. Unfortunately, I don't see it happening at all. Could be good though, obviously, but I don't know. Tell you, it's been good for me all season on Ginter. Absolutely love Ginter. Mateus Ginter at the back, solid. Absolutely solid centre. Say far, I wish I kept Canate. Well, I've got Canate, but I wish I give him more game time because he's obviously very good as well, Canate. But I've just not been able to really give him game time. I've got Ginter playing well and Van Dijk playing quite well for us, so you know. Say what the best thing about the season was. The best thing about the season was playing Trent in midfield. What a fucking decision that was to put Trent into midfield. Absolutely classed it in midfield this season. And there you go, chat. 2-0, end of the season. We finished probably second place. I'll take it. Say for it, not won the league, we've not won the FA Cup, we've not won the Champions League, we've won no trophies. So I think overall, we're looking down the season, second place. I'm okay with it. I'm happy with that. Whether the board will be, I don't think they will be, but it's better than obviously not getting top 4. So I'm happy that we're top 4 and quite comfortable. But obviously next season we need to be better. But I want to go to a press conference though, so get your questions ready for me. I'll answer them and let me know what you guys thought of the game and also what you think the future of Liverpool will be in the next season going into it. The first season was just more of like a little, you know, tester really, seeing how players will do, bringing new players in, you know, clearing out the players that we don't use out, like say Firmino's gone, you know. Milner's, I think, probably going to be going, but he's not been confirmed yet. Obviously, Adrian's retiring. There's a lot of players that are going, and I've let a lot of players go. Say, for let Fabinho go on a free to Saudi, obviously for realism. You know, it's stuff like that, but we'll see. But yeah, that is the end of the season. Say, for my job is under threat, though, as you can see at the top left corner of the screen. They're not too impressed, the board, but 176 million bagged for next season, so that's quite good to see, but we need to get these objectives done. I've done my critical one though for the I think was it for brand exposure, I think might have been, but yeah, we could, I don't think they'll sack me. If they sack me, it's very petty. It's very petty if the board sack me for what I've done. I think I've not had a bad season, but it could have been better. Obviously not winning the trophies kind of made my, you know, the chances of me being the manager pretty bad, but hey ho, I've got to deal with it, and I don't think they will sack me for it. But if they do, then it's very childish for them to go and sack me. But you know, it is what it is. Right. Anyway, we're going to go to the press conference room, ladies and gentlemen. So get your questions ready. Either Gavin or Pablo or anyone in the chat, get your questions ready for me, and I will get ready to ask him. I think Alisson also won Golden Glove, which is quite good actually. If he did win the most clean sheets, let me go and double check quickly that. But yeah, we finished. We finished obviously second place, 13 points behind City, which is quite bad, but it is what it is. Got to allow it. I don't know what the Champions League's looking like. I don't know who's got to the final or wherever abouts they are. We've got Manchester City versus Juventus in the final. I can see City beating Juventus there pretty easily, unfortunately. They're going to go probably do the treble. I don't know whether they've done the FA Cup as well. Manchester City, they might have done the FA Cup as well. City probably, yeah, they have. City are on to do the treble, I think. Here, chat. City are on the verge of getting the treble. Right, ladies and gentlemen, press conference time. Also, can we stop with the camera flashes, please? Can we stop with the camera flashes, please? Much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, chat. Ask me some questions on what you think. What anyone got any questions at all to ask me at all? And what's just happened? Say we finished second place though. I know obviously Pablo asked the question before about Manchester City being better than Liverpool. Say for they have been though. Say for City have been very dominant over the course of this season. You know, I've not been able to really compete with them. Obviously, I know we came second place, but we're 13 points behind City. Like I couldn't say for. I know I beat them once, but I couldn't touch them. In the first meeting, we lost I think 2-1 in the first meeting against City. It was quite bad, really. It was quite hard to try and compete this season against Manchester City. Say for City are in the Champions League final against obviously Juventus now. They beat Newcastle in the FA Cup. They've won the league. City have pretty much been unstoppable all season. I know they've lost 5 games, but still, it's one of them. Like, what can you do about it? Sorry, question. Why is Manchester City better than Liverpool, and where's your treble? Say forward, we've not been good enough. We've not simply been good enough. Also, welcome to the stream as well, Casual FIFA Play. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I'm new. Good to hear. Welcome to the stream. If you have any questions as well, Casual, let me know. You might have just missed the game, but yeah, I'm doing a little quick press conference on what's just happened. But yeah, back to the question though. We've just not been able to be, you know, we've just not been good enough. To be honest with you, we've not been good enough at all for the course of this season. It's been a bit difficult to compete with City. You know, as I mentioned, they're in the final of the Champions League, and I think they'll probably go and win it. So fair play to City if they do win the Champions League. Obviously, I don't want them to go win it because it's obviously a treble in the first season for City, which is not really a good start for us. But it's a learning curve. You know, we've got to adapt and we've got to try and urge our team on to, you know, go again next season. Say for we finished second place. I'm still quite happy with it. Obviously, as I've already mentioned, I don't think the board will be too happy with it. Obviously, my job is under threat, like massively under threat currently. I'm getting a lot of pressure on me to try and do so. It's been difficult to put into words, but we move on, and yeah, we hopefully we stay as the manager of Liverpool. I want to stay at this club, and I want to hopefully bring some trophies to the club next season. Say for season 1 was just obviously, you know, a little bit of a tester, but I think for the board to go and sack me would be quite harsh, because say for we've been we've basically been the joint first, should I say, sorry, best defence in the league, and we've also lost on 1 goal on the most goals scored in the league as well. So I think that's a positive to take away from this season. Obviously, I am quite devastated we didn't win the Champions League. We didn't get past Barca in the quarterfinals, and I keep mentioning it because we should have probably won that game in the second leg, but we bottled it. But we move again though. Say we go again. Hopefully we can go again next season and try and challenge City. Hopefully a bit closer this time, and maybe if we get a bit more luck and obviously some more players and, you know, change our tactics, we can hopefully win the league as well. But we'll see what happens though. Question: why does Liverpool have poo in the name? Don't know. Just does. It just does. I can't answer that question, but it just does. It doesn't mean poo though. But yeah, anyone got any more questions before I head off to obviously into the second season? Anyone got any more questions at all? I know I got asked before about Sancho, by the way, from Gavin, to go get Sancho. I don't think I'm going to bring in Sancho because I just don't think he would. He probably could fit in our team, but I just don't really think Sancho would be good to bring from Manchester United to Liverpool. Obviously, it'd be good for us to get a new player in, you know, but I just don't think it would ever happen though. You know what I mean? In real life, I'm trying to keep to like a realistic point of view on Sancho not being bought, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's all I can kind of say on that one from before though. I might answer maybe one more question if anyone in the chat's got any more questions at all. They want to go ask me, feel free to ask me some more questions before I go and jump into the second season. I'll take probably 1 more, 2 questions, see what happens. Retire from managing football because Liverpool is bad. No, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Say we finished second place. We're 13 points behind City. Obviously, we finished ahead of United, which I'm quite happy about. Obviously, I think Everton as well have gone down. I'm going to go and confirm it really quickly whether Everton survived or not. Everton actually survived on the last day of the league. Everton literally survived on goal difference. That is outrageous. I'll show you the table in a second, but Everton has literally survived. I can't believe Everton has survived. How have they survived the drop? That's quite annoying, but they have survived. Unfortunately, Lusty went down, but they didn't. So we've still got our derby next season against Everton, which is quite good. I say far, beat them 5-0. First time round, I can't remember the second result. Obviously after that. But yeah, I think that'll be enough questions I'll ask now. I'm gonna go and jump into the second season. But yeah, obviously if you are enjoying today's stream, please do go drop a like down below, it'd be much appreciated. Subscribe as well and get the notification bell on as well. And also there's been asked a quick question as well from Pablo. Why is Mansfield Town better than Liverpool and show me the League 2 table? I can do. And no, they're not better than Liverpool. Not better than Liverpool. No. Right. Anyway, we'll go jump into the league table quickly and see what's happening. See what's been going on. But yeah, thank you for your time, and I'm gonna piece off the press conference. I'll see you in a bit. Right, we've got the league table up by the way now. So obviously City came top of the league, which was quite annoying, but it is what it is. United came third, Arsenal came fourth. You know, Arsenal didn't do too bad. Chelsea didn't do too bad despite they lost to us in the last game. Show me League 2 though. I'll show you League 2 in a minute. But yeah, the league table looks pretty mad though. But I say I can't believe Everton survived. How did Everton survive? I'll never know how Everton survived. Brighton went down as well, which is quite mad. Brighton gone down. Might have to go steal some players from Brighton, I think. I'm also going to sell Sanchez as well. Robert Sanchez is terrible. Not used anymore. But yeah, let's go look at the other stuff in the leagues. Hopefully we can go look at them. Other leagues. Check out the other leagues across the wheel. Hockey Juniors are still doing. Okay, right, League 2. What's League 2 saying? Mansfield are 11th. Finished 11th Mansfield. Too bad. Rochdale came bottom in the league. Pretty much. Salford came 7th. It's not too bad that league table. Salford obviously they're in the playoffs. So quite cool. See who's coming up in the championship. We got Sheffield United. Who won the league by 1 point. West Brom got promoted as well. So we could be seeing either Millwall, Watford, Blackburn or Norwich come up in the Premier League. He went down in the Championship as well. He went down. Wigan, Blackpool, Rotherham United. Okay. Pretty mad. He won the French League, probably PSG. Yeah, PSG stormed it. Nothing new. Bundesliga, probably Bayern. Yeah, Bayern won it as well. Although they did actually win it, but they won because of a goal difference. That's pretty mad. I mean, first. Mansfield came first. Did they come first, Mansfield? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Mansfield didn't come first, did they? Oh, Bolton came 8th. Mansfield didn't come first. No, Mansfield came 11th. Mansfield came first. Sorry, Mansfield came 11th. He won the Serie A. Juventus. Oh, Inter Milan won it. Oh, nice. Obviously, I did an Inter Milan career mode a bit ago, which was quite good. They came top of the league in that. Good. They won the Liga. Liga Santander. Barca won the Liga. Pretty mad. I'm also going to go and check as well quickly if there's any jobs flying around. Anyone want me as a manager? Interesting. No. There's no jobs available. No one's been sacked. I could be getting sacked though because, say forward, you can see my rating's pretty bad. Can you do a Mansfield career? Sorry, can you do Mansfield Town career mode? Maybe in the future. Not yet though, but maybe in the future though. Possibly. We'll see. We'll see. If I can get to the end of the season and not be sacked, happy days. You've played terminates his contract. I'm not asked because they don't do anything. They look terrible anyway, so it don't matter. Doesn't really matter. Not bothered. Don't need them. Got plenty of players. I also got a really good young talent in the youth academy as well. I need to get him as well. This guy, Oliver Coles, 91 to 94 potential. Once he got relegated, that's mad. That is mad. A lot of these youth players are doing well. Like, look at this guy here, Tim De Vrij, 85 to 91 potential there. He's playing quite well. Say for Oliver Coles, I think needs to be jumped into. Show a Champions League final. It's I've already told you it. It's City versus Inter. Sorry, City versus Juventus. City v Juventus is the Champions League final. Whether he won it, I don't know yet. I might let this guy get released as well. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we'll have a look. Has it been played the Champions League final yet? Has it been played the Champions League yet? I don't even know. It just said then, I think it did, didn't it? Did it say then on there? I don't know. I'll have to go and check it out quickly. See who won Champions League. Probably City, I think, you know. Probably City won the Champions League. Juventus won on penalties. Oh my god. City didn't do it. They didn't do the treble. Oh my god. Juventus won on penalties. That is outrageous. The game finished 2-2 between Manchester City and Juve, and Juventus won 5-4 on penalties. Oh my word. City bottled it. City absolutely bottled the Champions League. Oh dear. How have Juve won that? They came second in the Serie A. Where did Inter Milan finish? They got knocked out by Juventus. That's mad. But yeah, City didn't win Champions League. That is mad. City didn't do the treble. They didn't do the treble in the end. City. They didn't do it. They only got the FA Cup in the league. That is ridiculous. Wow. Did not expect City to lose that Champions League final, but they did. Pep fought it again. Dear me. Pep Guardiola bottled it. Not good. And also, I think I'm going to promote that guy as well. That guy's on from 54 to 62. That is mental. This guy will be another good player, I think, as well as a striker. Who's he called? Baker. Okay, he could be quite good. Need to let some of these players get going though, because they won't be good. This Jacobs guy needs to go. I think he looks okay, but I think he needs to get released. I don't think he'll be good for us. 81 potential is not the best to be peaking at. Neither's Peters as well. He's pretty bad. We'll let him go. Just trying to lower down the youth a little bit. He can't play left mid. He can't play centre mid. He'll have to get changed. Probably gonna make him to a cam. No, actually, don't make him to a winger. Actually, probably better as a winger. This guy. Probably better as a winger, isn't he? Yeah, he's not really got good shooting. He'd probably be better as a cam. Make him into a cam. He's not bothered about. He's a left wing back. He's not even good at defending. I would have been playing left wing back. I'd probably play him higher. Probably play him in centre midfield. Or maybe another one can go in cam. He could probably be another cam as well. I could probably be a winger.
This is for you.
Yeah, actually make him into a winger. Make him a left winger. We'll do that. I'm not too arsed about that Williams. I'll leave him for the time being. I'm not that bothered. Can't really defend. His potential's a bit stinky as well, so I don't think I'll do much with him. But yeah, we've done okay though, but not the best overall this season, which is quite disappointing really, but you know. I'm going to go look at my thingy quickly as well. I'm going to go... Oh. I've done the youth, I did not do the youth academy. No, I've done the short term, not long term. Long term is long term, innit? So what do you want me to go and do? I've also done that as well, which is quite good. My rating's improved actually, that's good. My rating's actually improved. So I've done quite well actually in the end. That's not bad. I might be safe as manager, I think, hopefully. But yeah, I'll go for some player stats as well, though, quickly as well, regarding players' stats all the way through the season as well. Obviously, if you want to see him, if you obviously aren't interested in doing it. I'm also letting Adrian go as well. Adrian's going on a free transfer. But yeah, as you can see there, though, Alisson got the most clean sheets. He played 35 games in the Premier League, 14 clean sheets. Quite good, that's fair. It's not too bad. 6.7 is his average rating. Played him once in the FA Cup. Didn't play in the Carabao Cup. Kelleher's done nothing all season at Fiorentina, which is quite bad. But he got a +2 on his rating, which is quite nice. This guy's played one game in the Carabao Cup and one game in the FA Cup for Rochdale. They went down as well, which is quite bad. Sanchez hasn't been good. I've not been happy with him at all. I thought it'd be a good investment buying him because he's quite a good. Well, he's a good goalkeeper in real life and he's quite tall. Didn't work out. I think he's going to get sold for it. Adrian played one game in the FA Cup. That was it. He's getting he's retiring anyway, or getting gone. He's dropped 5 ratings. He's been terrible all season. Gonna go play my career mode, but I will have the stream open on the monitor. No worries, Pablo. Not a problem. No worries. Robertson, 38 games, 4 assists. Bit bad for him, Robertson. He's had 10 clean sheets, so out of 31 games in the BPL, so that's quite good actually to take on board. Quite good. Tsimikas has played 29 games and got 10 clean sheets as well. 1 assist, quite good overall with as well. But so far, I've actually been quite happy with Tsimikas as well. He's been very good actually overall this season. He's been really good. I want to use him more, I think, Tsimikas. He needs to play more on my team. Norris has played a little bit. He's played Champions League as well, but obviously nothing special. Gins has been brilliant all the way through the season. 2 goals, 12 clean sheets out of 31 appearances, not bad. 24 games with us, obviously in the BPL, 10 clean sheets in the BPL so far. Very solid defender. He's 29. Van Dijk, 37 games played, 1 goal, 1 assist, not done too much. Played 30 games in the BPL, 10 assists, not bad. 1 goal in the BPL as well. Played pretty much in every competition he possibly could do, which is quite good as well. He's done nothing at all. Joe Gomez has not played a single game for Bayern, which is ridiculous. I don't know why I even do it. So I don't play as a keeper or a striker because I play keeper in real life. Go for goalkeeper. I play keeper in real life as well, so go goalkeeper. He's played a couple of games actually. Nat Phillips has played a little bit for Brentford, which is quite good actually. He's played 12 games, not bad. Kanati's played 24 games in the BPL, 5 clean sheets, but overall 33. 1 goal and 9 clean sheets, not bad. A lot of these youth players that have been loaned out haven't played games. I'm playing FIFA career mode as Juventus, good to hear. Who's your best player so far, Casual? Who's your best player? Vlahovic maybe, I don't know. Christopher Ajayi, very happy with him, getting him in the season, he's been very good. Ramsey's not played a single game, been quite poor. Conor Bradley's played a little bit for Bolton, which is quite good. Matty Cash has been okay overall over the season. Bajcetic should be playing more, but he's not done too much for me. Branaka played a lot more games towards the end of the season, but he's been very good. I want to play him more if I get a chance to. Curtis Jones hasn't done much at all, hence why I've not played him much. I need to play more though, I think, personally. But I've just not really had time to really play him because my midfield's been insane all season. I've got a lot of good players in midfield, so it's been quite difficult to try and get him, get Curtis Jones some game time. In the starting 11. It's been pretty bad, I know. I do feel quite bad for not giving him much game time. Milner's played 18 games, got 2 goals, 3 assists, 3 clean sheets. He played quite well in the BPL when I've had time to play him. He has dropped 5 ratings though, unfortunately, and I think he might have to go, but I might keep him. Why can't I hear you? You can't hear me? You can't hear me? You should be able to hear me. Casual. You should be able to hear me. Microphone should be okay. Just load them up, just load the volume a little bit, hopefully it's not too loud. Thiago, he's been off it, not so far, he's not been good. That's why I sold him. He was pretty bad for me really, Thiago. Not been happy with him at all. To be brutally honest with you, he's not been that good. Clark, not asked. Ward-Prowse, I'll tell you what, Ward-Prowse's been quite good actually. I'm quite happy with Ward-Prowse. He's been pretty decent all the way for the season. Quite a consistent player. A couple of assists, a couple of good goals. Trent's played phenomenal. 38 games, 18 clean sheets in all competitions, which is really good. 9 goals and 7 assists in midfield. Elliott's played okay. Yotta's played pretty well with assists. Got 10 assists, should I say, sorry, in 35 games. Played pretty well. Gakpo's played 38. 12 goals, 12 assists. Pretty good season for Cody Gakpo, actually. Very good season for him. Cavallio's played for Tottenham. Done nothing, so not happy with him, to be fair, at Tottenham. McAllister's done okay. Not really been too happy with him, to be fair, really. But yeah, can you still hear me though as well, by the way, Casual? You should be able to hopefully still hear me. Hopefully my microphone's not too loud. Fingers crossed. Luis Diaz hasn't been doing too bad. Torres hasn't played, well, he's played 27 games, but he's been mostly a bench player though. He's not really had starting time, but he's got +5 on his rating though, which is quite good. Gordon's done nothing all season. I need to probably lower him out a little bit because your music is, say, microphone's low, but I can hear you. It should be okay now, the microphone. It should be okay, the microphone now. It should be quite loud. Saib. Hoyland's been okay. Nunes has been pretty good. I'm quite happy with Darwin Nunes actually. Look at Nunes' stats in the league. Nunes has played 36 games in the league, 22 goals, 10 assists, 14 clean sheets. Very good actually this season in the BPL. Very happy with him for the first season in his career at the club. Been very good actually. Carabao Cup he did nothing. Got a goal in the Community Shield, which obviously was quite good. Champions League 4 appearances, 3 goals, 1 assist, not bad. And that's it. That's my season review, pretty much on my team really. But yeah, that's it. But we're gonna go jump into the second season now. Hopefully we can say for probably pick up some more new players, sell some players, and hopefully start crafting a little bit more of a nicer team looking around. But yeah, I'm hoping I should be still. Say for I think I still will be the manager of Liverpool. I don't think the club will sack me. But I need to win some. I need to win some next season though. I need to win some trophies next season. I think he also won the Community Shield. I think, but that doesn't really count though, does it? Doesn't really count the Community Shield. I wouldn't really say. But yeah, hopefully the microphone though is okay now. Just let me know if it's still too quiet. It should be good though. Say for the microphone should be this should be fine. I also got a lot of players returning from loan. But yeah, there you go. There's my overview. There's my overview of the season. So yeah, I came second obviously in the league. I got obviously the Community Shield, which is the only trophy I actually won. Round of 5, I got knocked out in the FA Cup. 4th round in the Carabao Cup and group stage. Obviously, I'm not asked about the pre-season one. I have had a lot of players return on loan. That is outrageous. So many players. I have got to get rid of these players because there's too many of them. There's too many players. We've got an absolute overload of players. Absolute overload of players in this team. It's an absolute joke. It is an absolute joke. Look at all those players. Look at these players returning, man. Too many of them. Too many of them. Gomez, I think I'm going to sell Joe Gomez. I don't think he's done much. But yeah, that's pretty mad. But yeah, I say for overall though, I'm not too disheartened with the season, but we need to be better though in the second season though, regardless. But yeah, I've just been told now it probably won't come to a surprise as you, as we weren't. Sorry, as obviously we're not entirely satisfied with the team's results this season. We have failed to achieve a number of our objectives, falling short of what we expected to accomplish both on the pitch and off the pitch. We're hoping for a clearer commitment as well as better results for you. However, we aren't minded to rush into any decisions on your future, and we feel you deserve another season to work towards what we all hope you can achieve as a manager of Liverpool. We would like you to remain in post for next season. Please contact the club secretary if you wish to discuss contents of this email. Sincerely, the board of Liverpool. So yeah, thank God I'm still a manager. I've not been sacked, which is good. Happy that I've not been sacked. So happy days. We've not been sacked, chat. We're safe for the time being. We're safe. But I agree though. I think overall there was no need to even consider me being sacked. I just don't think that was really, really in contention. It looked close. Obviously, my job was at risk, but I don't think they were going to really sack me, though, were they really? Let's be honest there. I don't think they were going to really sack me, was they? Were they really going to sack me? I don't think they would have done, to be honest with you. But I'm happy, though. I'm happy I'm staying as a manager, and I'm happy they're still backing me, so that's quite good to see the board still back me. After not a pretty well, it weren't, but it weren't. You know what I mean? It was a bit of an if and off season. We didn't win anything big, only the Community Shield, which is a bit sad. But apart from that, no. But second place is good though. But we've got a lot of money though to spend. Hopefully at least 200 million. But I want to get a lot of dead weight though out of the club. There's a lot of players going. Say for I think Salah's gonna have to be sold. I need Salah going. I do not want to use Salah. He's been awful. I know I should probably give him time, like obviously the board are giving me time, but I just don't feel like giving Salah. I want him gone. Also, MVR, nice to see you. You're doing well, but yeah, here we go, chat. Here goes Thiago. Thiago's off on his journeys. I'm also going to stay on that screen for a bit so I can see my chat a bit easier. But yeah, Thiago's gone. I told you before, his last game was against Chelsea. He got an assist, and that's it. But yeah, sad times though. But he has to go though. Unfortunately though, Thiago, he's been shown the door. I've not forced him at the club. Obviously, an offer came through that I couldn't really turn down for him. So, I just took the opportunity to let him go. But yeah, Klopp said his goodbyes. I said my goodbyes. Thiago is a RB Leipzig player. We've got the pre-season coming up. We're going to probably go and play against... Well, I might go and play a little bit of a different cup. We'll probably play that one with Barcelona and hopefully humble them after our Champions League deficit, but we'll see. But yeah, on to stream though, MV. I hope you're doing well. Say for there's a lot of players that I need to let go because my team's so over the brink. It's unreal. Not asked, not asked, not asked. Right, what have we got to go and do for our objectives this season? So, I need to win 5 games in a cup. So, that's interesting to go and do. I also need to expand the club in North America with 2 seasons. I don't know how I'm going to go and do that. I need to win the Champions League. I need to win the league and also the FA Cup. I want to go and do the treble in the 2nd season. That's outrageous. With the same season, sign 3 critical players and make a profit of 86 million. God, they've chucked sort of objectives on me, haven't they, chat? They've chucked me in the deep end of it. I've got to go win the treble, basically. I've got to win the treble. I've got to go and win the treble if I can. I should be able to win the league, but it's going to be a big ask. We need to do the right recruitment, I think, and get the right team. But yeah, how's my team looking, though? That's the question. I've got 48 players. That can't be true, because there's a lot more than that, I can tell you now. Adrian's 74. Adrian's gone, by the way, now. He's been he's been released on his contract. We didn't renew his contract because I didn't want to keep him. I want to go see if there's any free agents lurking around that could be good to go and pick up. Got a clean sheet in my debut. Good to hear. I also don't know who came top goal scorer in the league. It might have been Nunes actually as well. Hopefully, I know Alisson won the Golden Glove, but I think Nunes might have won the Golden Boot. Hopefully, who's a free agent that could be good? Aaron's 26. He looks okay, but I don't really want him. Any big household names that we could probably go and jump on quite early on in the window. Or even before the window. I don't think there'll be many people that would probably know that will be a free transfer for us. I don't think there'll be anyone lurking around. You never know, though. Anyone in the chat know any players? MVR, do you know any players at all? In my first season as manager of obviously of Juventus, I won the Serie A, Coppa Italia, and I reached the semi-final of the Champions League. Good to hear, casual. 1-1-0. Good to hear. When I did my Inter Milan career mode, I won everything. I won everything in the first season. I won the Coppa Italia, I won the league, and I won the Champions League in the first season at Inter Milan. Honestly, I did the treble in the first season. I was absolutely buzzing. It was brilliant. There's no one really good actually, to fair, currently in this free agents category. They're all kind of a bit dead. I don't know who's actually a free transfer. I really don't know. Currently, I can't really see anyone stand out. I don't know if anyone knows any players in the thingy. That was a critical clean sheet then. Yeah, buy a Mansfield Town player. Not doing that. I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that. Try about 28. See what's around at 28. Anything different at all around here? Should be some different players lurking around surely at this thingy or not. We got some Bs now, so we're improving. That's that guy that played for us, isn't he? I know there's probably some players lurking around. Hello as well, Alex. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well, Alex. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Sam Barnes. He played for Blackburn. Also, who's been promoted as well from the Championship? That's a big question. I need to go and figure out. Hopefully, I want Blackburn to be promoted. Actually, to be fair, not gonna lie, I want Blackburn to go up. Don't ask me why. I just want Blackburn to go up. I'm gonna have a quick look at the standings in the league. I know who else was in the thingy by Adoku. I could do, but I don't really think he'll do much. Who came up in the BPL? Norwich. Oh, that's mad. Norwich got promoted, so all the top 3 in the Championship got promoted. I can't believe Everton survived. I really can't. It's so annoying. Right, I need to go and clear a lot of the dead wood out of my club because there's just so much dead wood in my club. I don't want it. There's just too many people I don't want. Sanchez, man, I'd say I don't think I want him. I really don't think I want him. I think I want him gone. He's gonna probably get gone. You're not playing champs, bro. Hope you're doing well. No, I'm not playing for champions this weekend, Craig. No, I'm chilling out this week. I'm on a chilled weekend. After my 14 and 6 the week before, I'm chilling out this week. I want to chill out this weekend. I don't want to be jumping into FUT Champions. I can't be bothered. I think Kelleher will be the goalkeeper. So I'm gonna sell Sanchez. Sanchez is being transfer listed. I don't want him. He needs to go. He needs to go at my club. Lewis can go on loan again. I don't really need him. Robertson I want to keep. Simicast I want to keep him. Luke Chambers I want to keep him, but obviously put him on loan. Norris, I will renew his contract. Might let him go though. We'll see. Ajay played well. Joe Gomez transfer list regardless. He did nothing at Bayern last season. Waste of a flipping loan. Won't be using him. Don't know who he is. He's getting binned. Cinnabizzles, I do not want you. Nat Phillips, I'm going to sell him as well. Despite I do like him. Van der Berg, I will renew his contract. Probably loan him. Kanate is staying. This guy could probably get gone as well. I don't think I need him. Depending on what his potential is, I don't know what his potential actually might be. Actually, no, I'll be fair. I'll let him go. This guy can get listed. I'm not bothered. I don't really want him. Ramsey's on loan still. That's fine. He's staying. Connor Bradley, I would like to give him more game time, but I'm probably going to loan him out again. Tyler Morton, I'm going to probably redo his contract, loan him. By Chechich, didn't get much game time. I'm going to loan him this season, I think, because he needs some more game time under his belt. Martinez was brilliant last season. So was Banaka. Clarkson, I'll keep him, but probably just renew his contract. Curtis Jones is one of our own. I think I need to do more with him, to be fair. So I might loan him actually. I don't know. I'll see. I don't know if to loan him yet. I don't know. I might loan him. I don't know. I'll come to that in a little bit, but not yet. I'm not really considering it much yet. Ward-Prowse is staying. Milner's retiring end of the season, which is quite sad. I wish he didn't, but he is. Trent's staying obviously regardless. Obviously Thiago's gone to obviously RB Leipzig, as you all saw. Fabio Carvalho. Do I keep him? Do I sell him? I don't know. I might let you guys in the chat decide on that one. What we're saying, chat, keep him or sell him, Fabio Carvalho. I might let him go on loan again, actually. I'll see what loans coming from, but I might keep him, though. Jota, I think we'll keep him. Sabozlai staying. Harvey Elliott staying. Gakpo staying. McAllister, I weren't really happy with him. I don't think he was that good, but I'll be fair and keep him. Ben Doak going on loan. DS is on his stay. Caden's obviously joining Middlesbrough on the season, well, when the window opens. Torres is brilliant. I'm not letting him go. Salah, now this is dumb. I know everyone will probably have a bit of a whinge about it, but I'm gonna sell Salah because I don't want him. He's 31. I know he's one of our best players in the team, but he's done nothing, and I don't want him. I sell him every single season after the first season. Usually, he doesn't do anything. He's useless. So Salah's being transfer listed. It's mad, I know. You guys are going to go absolutely mad at me, but he needs to go. Saeed's going to stay. Hoyland's okay. This guy's going to go on look. This guy's going to actually transfer list him. And that's it, I think. Yeah, I've done a bit to that already, which is quite good. So I'm quite happy with that, really. So we'll do that. Yeah, a lot of contracts though are expiring. Training day, we'll do the training for a little bit, keep people fit, keep them fit. I'm also going to go off, I think, as well, chat soon. I'm going to go off streaming in a little bit. Not yet, though, but I will be doing soon. So just beware of that. My game froze. No, it's just loading. It's taking half a decade to load. When does the transfer window also open as well, by the way? I don't even know, you know. I've got some offers as well, which is pretty good. Clean sheet in my second game, drew 0-0. Nice. I've got precisely 361 million, I think. There goes Thiago. Thiago's gone. Gordon's gone. The board wish you to inform that position is currently under close observation. Right, whatever. I've got some offers as well for some players so far, which is quite good. Yeah, we'll sell him. Joe Gomez has a couple clubs wanting him. I've got a swap deal from Thingy. Ooh, Sensi. Don't really need another midfielder, so I'm going to reject Inter Milan's offer. I'm going to turn Inter Milan down. I might let Lille take him off me, so I might let Lille take Joe Gomez, I think. Could probably get some more money from him, to be fair. I might go and negotiate, actually. Try and negotiate Joe Gomez's transfer away from this club. See what we can try and do. Lil might take him off me, to be fair. Also, my camera feels like it's so off-centre as well a little bit. I do apologise. A bit better. We'll try about 28 million. Try and get another 2 million. I've got literally 436 million to spend. Outrageous amount of money I've got. Absolutely outrageous amount of money I've got to go and spend. Obviously, I don't have to go and spend it all, but I'm probably going to do so. by Chechic. I'm glad we agree. Ben Doak. I'm glad we agree. Bradley. Glad we agree. Right, done with that. I'm going to look at some of my transfers that I didn't do last season, because I know there's some good players I was looking at last season. There were some really good players I was quite happy with that I wanted to go and buy in last season, that I was debating to bring into the club. I don't want Dorada anymore. I might actually remove Dorada from my transfer. He actually looks pretty good, Dorada, but I just don't think I need him. So I want to let Serge Dorada go. I don't need him. He can get removed. Adiemi. I need to start scouting Adiemi. Regardless, I need to start doing it. He's very good actually as well. Julian Hooter, very good striker, very good, very quick as well. Marco Reus, there's no point now. He's 34, well past his time. Fankel can get binned. Don't need him anymore. I was looking at Luka Jovic. Nope. Kunamane, whatever he's called. Nope. There's also Lavier actually as well, chat. That Liverpool obviously are linked with him in real life. Romero Lavier could be a good one to go and buy him, possibly. He is quite cheap as well, so it could be quite a good transfer to go and do. I also need a drink because my throat's so dry. Literally, my throat's absolutely dry. So dry. Might get a drink pretty soon. Zelowski from Bologna could be a decent talent. I don't know what his potential is though. I might have to get my my good old career mode thing up if I can try and find it. I can't remember what the website were though for my thing. What was the career mode called that I used? Was it Footbin? No, it wasn't Footbin, was it? No, was it Footwiz? I'm trying to remember which website I used for when I was doing my scouts, FIFA 23 career mode stats. Footwiz. Here we go. So yeah, this was the website I was using, I think, to scout my players when doing so. What is this guy's potential? 75 potential. Is that his rating? Might be his rating, I think. 85 potential he's got, this guy. This could be really good. This could be a good transfer to go and do, you know. 85 potential. How cheap is he? 20 million. Might have go buy, you know, actually. It could be a good buy. He's got 85 potential. Could be a really good buy. As his stats improved from last season, they have quite a lot actually as well. He has 85, 86 for his pace. He has 90, 89 now. Dribbling was like 78, it's 80. I think I might go and buy this guy, you know. Nikola Zakowski. Looks very good. Elowski. Looks very good, actually. Elowski. Does look pretty decent. Might buy him. Don't think I need a goalkeeper. I'm probably going to use... I'm probably going to go and use Kelleher, I think, this season, I think. St. Just will be quite good at the back, but I've got, obviously, a good defence. What's his potential? I don't think he's any good either. I'm going to have a quick look at his potential. What's his potential looking like? Bello. Sinia. 65. 81 potential. He could be decent. He's quite cheap, but he'll need some time to grow though. But he's very young actually. He's only 18, so plenty of time for him to grow. Van der Van was a good signing, probably. Well, I from last year's FIFA. Anderson, I always like. I don't know why, but I always do like Anderson from Crystal Palace. He's just a very good, solid defender. But I don't know why I'm looking at defenders though, because I've already got a good defence. 81 potential, yeah, he's a good defender. He actually is a really good defender. You might not think I'm, like, you know, I'm capping, but he's actually very good. He's got very good strength. He's very good at long passes, good at short passes. He's very good actually overall. He's a good passer on the ball. Anderson from Palace, I think that could be a potentially good signing. Mancini's a good player with all that plays at Tottenham now. Obviously he was at Roma. Alex Scott's at Blackburn. He could be another good buy. I know a lot of people do buy Alex Scott for career mode. Never had him before, so I might potentially give him a crack. See what the hype is about him. 84 potential. He's very high on potential. He could be good. Gravenberch, I don't really need another midfielder. My midfield's really good. I'd probably say if I'm probably looking for a new winger, so I might say I might go on bank on that winger that I was on about before. Or I could go on with Adiemi, but I think Zalewski could be good. Zalewski could be quite this Salah, but to go on the bench at least probably, and then hopefully mould him into a first team player properly. He's very good. 23 to 29 million. I've got a lot of money, so I think I'm gonna go and make my first sign. I think of the season. I think it's got to be this guy. I think Zalewski, Nikola Zalewski could be very good. Does look very good on paper. Potentials for the roof. I'm gonna offer about 23 million, like the board said to do, between 23 million, depending what they want. They said no to that, and they've given me Timmy Cass on a swap. Remove Timmy Cass. I'm going to improve that offer. I'm going to go to 24.5. Just raise it a little bit. 26.5. Well, 26 and 800k plus 15% selling clause. You can remove that selling clause. I'm not having that. This might be the last offer as well. I'm going to go for 28.5. Well, I'm going to go for 28 million and 800k. Boom. We've reached a deal with obviously his representatives at Bologna. Hopefully transfer negotiations on the contract side can go quite well. Hopefully it can go quite well for us. Hopefully, I want to give Zalewski some good game time. Hopefully he'll probably play a lot of the league games if I get a chance to do so, like the Evertons and the Southampton. Well, not Southampton anymore, but like the low end teams. I'm willing to give him some competition. Yeah, I'm willing to do that. I want to try and improve his contract as well to a 4-year deal, not a 3-year deal. Could probably go for a 5-year, but it's probably asking too much on that one. He wants 53,000 plus a bit of his wage on what he wants as a big sign-on bonus. I'm going to drop it to 400k and do that. See what they say to that. Yeah, boom. Reduce a little bit of the wages. There's my first signing as well, chat, for the club in the second season. I think that's a very good signing, that, to be fair. Zalewski. Very good player, Zalewski. 85 potential, 77 overall. Good winger. Very quick as well, so happy to bring him into the club. Obviously, I've got Oliver Coles as well to bring in from the youth, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to wait a little bit, but yeah, quite happy with that first signing for the team. I think that's a very good, solid, obviously very solid signing to go and do. Happy to obviously bring him to the club. But yeah, Zalewski, chat. There we go. Nikola Zalewski to Liverpool for 28.8 million. Big transfer fee, but I think that's probably our best we can probably do. I don't know what the board are trying to say we can get for 22.4. I offered like 23, I think it was. They said no, so there's no chance of me getting him at 22.4. But very happy though with the first signing in the club. Very happy with that indeed. Can't even argue over that. Say for we could be seeing Joe Gomez go, so that's pretty much my money. That's my money basically guaranteed for doing that. So can't really argue. I need to rotate my youth team as well, regardless as well with what I'm doing. Nat Phillips as well has been offered a deal as well away. Could probably get a bit more for that, to be fair, I'm not going to lie. Could probably get a bit more. Try that about 5.5 mil. Try for about 5.5 million. If I can negotiate it that much from Celta Vigo. I need to switch my teams as well. I might put some different players in my second team. I don't get much game time. See, why is Van Dijk there? See what I mean? Why is Van Dijk there? Zalewski is going to go straight into the squad. For Torres, drop Jones, put Elliott there, and then put probably going to put in Thingy. Drop Milner, because Milner's going to be temporarily now probably. Milner could probably go on the bench, but I don't think he'll be playing. Who am I going to keep this season on the reserves? I might keep Cavallo. It's not a bad player really. It could be quite good to keep. So is Clarkson actually. Clarkson's not too bad. He's actually better than Milner in some parts of these games. So I could potentially keep Clarkson. Tyler Morton's not bad. Is Tyler Morton better than Clarkson? Yeah, we'll put him on the bench instead. Screw it. By check, just need to get dropped. I'm going to put on not Chambers. Conor Bradley. I might put Conor Bradley on the thingy or keep Van der Berg on the bench. Where's Kelleher as well, by the way? Where's Kelleher? There he is, Kelleher. Yeah, put him in next. I'm not putting Thingy in there. I'm not putting Sanchez in there. He's terrible. Also, Imper, nice as well to see you in the chat. We're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Why is Trent in the youth team as well? What the hell's that about? Why is Trent in the youth squad? He shouldn't be in the youth squad, Trent. He's not a youth player. Well, he is, but he's not actually in my club type of team. Put on Bajcetic. Probably. Sweet. My bench is looking pretty good for the youth squad. Quite happy with that, really. Boom. Yeah, that's not a bad team. Tsimikas is in that team as well. Yeah, good little youth team active that I've got so far. Lost 1-0, but does it count for the clean sheets because I came on with a 1-0? I wouldn't class that as a thingy. Then I wouldn't really class it as a game to think about not having a clean sheet for. Also, as well, by the way, can I also thank you as well, by the way, chat, for 13 likes as well. We are literally 2 more likes as well, by the way. Sorry, we had 2 likes off our like goal. We've not hit our like goal for a long time. I mean, a long time. It's been a couple of months since we've nearly hit 15 likes, but much appreciate the support on today's stream, though, chat. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. And also, if you obviously have subscribed as well, thank you for the subscribes as well. I mean, thank you for them. I do appreciate it. We are pushing for 2k subs if we can try and get there slowly. We're getting there, but taking time. But we'll move. 4.7.5. Try that. Boom. Sweet. Negotiated it well. Thank God. Well, that's not Phillips going. Barca want Robertson, which is outrageous. I'm not letting him go to Barcelona. Wouldn't even dream of it because I lost to Barca. And I don't want to strengthen Barca's team for the campaign of their season. Not doing that. I also need to keep him as well because, you know, Robertson's quite a big key part of our team. I've got, obviously, you know, I mentioned before, I've got Tsimikas, but I want to, you know, keep Robertson as well. So I don't want to really let Tsimikas go, unfortunately. Some transfer talks are broken down. I also think this is it's Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez has gone, chat. Thank God. Joe Gomez has finally gone out of our club. That's nice to see. Say for he's been bad. Never used him at all last season. Went to Bayern on loan. Didn't do anything. So obviously he's gone to Lille for about 28 million. Kind of robbed him a little bit. I don't think he's worth 28 million, but he's been gone. I got a B. I could not have got 33 million. What do you mean? I could not have got 33 million for Joe Gomez. Game's a bit deluded, I think, on that one. But yeah, there goes Joe Gomez. So we've sold him off. Quite happy with that. Gonna go and rotate my main team to go and train this week. Van Dijk to Arsenal for 61 million. That is another stupid offer that I'm not allowing. 119 million release clause. I need to offer Van Dijk a new contract. He's 32, Van Dijk. 32. Bloody hell. He's getting old, isn't he, Van Dijk? He's getting old. Still a very good centre-back, though. Still a very good centre-back, I can't argue. He's very good. I'm hoping I can find out Adeyemi's rating as well soon. I need to find out about Adeyemi. Whether I can get him or not. I'm also going to go and change some of the players' stuff as well, you know, for the development as well, the players. I need to go and change that as well quickly. It's very important to do that, so I'm going to go and do it quickly. Development. Allison's fine as he is, I can't improve him. Kelleher's fine. I'm not bothered, I'm also going to go put him on loan as well as keeper. Sanchez has obviously been transfer listed, I'm really not happy with Sanchez, he's not been good at all. He's been pretty poor all of last season. I didn't really enjoy using him. I thought it'd be good to go and buy, and I was wrong. He's been bad. Norris is fine as he is. He's fine as he is. Tsimikas is obviously hit his thing for the time being. Van der Berg, I might keep him actually, to be fair. Van der Berg's not a bad player. I do feel like he should, obviously, in real life, get more game time at Liverpool. Obviously, he's there for the future, though. I know that for a fact, but obviously, he does need more game time at Liverpool. I know, I think was he on loan to Preston as well this season? That's just gone. Might have been. Kanate is improving his game a little bit quite well, so I'm quite happy with Kanate getting better. He's very good though, Kanate. Should probably be in the main team over Ginter now. But I'll see. I'll see how pre-season goes with him, so see how that goes. Can I still improve his pace as well? I can make his pace still go better. Can still improve Kanate's pace. Good. I want Kanate to be better on the ball, so I might keep his passing better because I just need it to be. I just need to be better in it. Need to be better still, so I might keep it like that. Nat Phillips is going, so I don't have to worry about I don't have to obviously worry about Nat Phillips being obviously on his development plan. That's fine. Van Dijk. Do I sell Van Dijk, chat, or not? What do you reckon? I don't know. He's nearly 89 actually. To be fair, he's getting close to 89 overall, so I don't know. He's English. I don't know who he is. Never heard him before. Billy's 6'5". He could be an absolute juggernaut at the back. If I make him better, he could be a beast at the back. If I make him any better, it needs to be probably better on the ball. He's not good on the ball though. I'm going to try and improve his finger though if I can. Improve his defensive work rate because it needs to be high for a centre back in my opinion. Christopher Ajayi needs more game time this season as well. He's a very good player from Brentford as well. Really like his play style. He's very good. He's a very good defender actually, Christopher Ajayi. I think he's top. I actually think he's really good. Got 90 strength as well. He's quick as well actually. He's not too slow. He's quite quick. Yeah, I think that's probably the best one for him. Maybe potentially improve his dribbling a little bit if I can. Nah, the one that had him before was pretty good. He can also play right back as well, which is pretty good. He can play right back as well. Might try and get a 5-star 8-foot if I can for him. So we'll try and improve him on that one. I don't know what I'm going to go and do with this guy yet. Anderson Aroy. Don't know. I've never heard of him before. Never heard of him at all before. So I don't know whether I will keep him or not. I might let him go on loan. But we'll see. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to go and do with him yet. It's a bit undecided. He's slowly getting better. He's also a high now, which is quite good to see. He's a high. It's his crossing like. I need to improve his crossing probably, don't I? Yeah, do that. Do wide back. That's good. Matty Cash is brilliant. I love Matty Cash. He's another good one. At the back that I brought him from last season. He's very good, Matty Cash. Happy with his performance so far as well over the course of the season. Can't really improve him defensively, but I can probably make him better attackively. To be fair, Matty Cash is more of an attacking defender anyway, really, so it's fine. Conor Bradley's fine, balanced. I'm okay with that. By Chechic is okay as he is. Could probably maybe improve his dribbling a little bit because his dribbling should be better probably than it is now. Try and improve that dribbling. Make him an anchor man. We'll try and do an anchor man for him. Sign Jacob Ramsey. I was actually thinking today. I was actually considering that. You know, at some point. Amar. You know. How much do you reckon it would be, Amari? How much do you reckon it will be, Jacob Ramsey? How much do you reckon it'll probably roughly be? I don't know how much he will be, but I could probably get him in the team. But he won't be my starting team. I can tell you now. He won't be in the starting team. My midfield's too mad. My midfield's too good. Currently, he won't get in the starting team. I can tell you that now. Curtis Jones is a high, which is quite nice to see. He's improving his game a little bit. Probably I might make him a box to box actually. Curtis Jones. He's not bad. He's really not bad. I would like to improve dribbling a little bit more, but it's a bit difficult to really improve that dribbling. Do box to box. Do box to box for him. That will do. Leighton Clarkson. I don't know why, but I've never really seen much of him. I don't know whether he's any good or not. I might maybe chuck him into some FA Cup games or obviously Carabao Cup games if I need. I'm also safe although chat. I'm going to go off quite soon. It's nearly 9 o'clock. I've got some bits and bobs to go and do in a little bit, so I can't stay for too much longer. Branaka's brilliant as well. Because I said this guy Daniel Branaka, chat. He is one player not to sleep on. He's very good. Very like his play. He's just very good overall. Just like he's got 92 agility, 91 balance. He's mad. 15 to 20 million. Not too bad then, I suppose. Quite cheap that, I suppose, in a way. It's not bad that Amari. Might try and make Daniel Branaka a high if I can. Get his work rates a bit better, so I can push him into box to box. Yeah, make him a box to box. Yeah, make him a box to box. That will do me quite nicely. He's obviously on good form. Trent I can't improve, but he's honestly, Trent was such a good move in midfield. 89 overall in the first season. Milner's obviously declining in rating because he's getting too old. He's obviously retiring at 37. Cavalier, I'm not asked about. McAllister. Safe thought, I really don't know with McAllister what I want to go and do. He didn't do much for me last season. It was quite disappointing, really, to be able to say that, because I thought he'd be doing quite a lot more than he would do, but he didn't offer much. He's not been on it, really. Szoboszlai is brilliant. Needs to improve his work rate, so, because he's a medium. He's a bit lazy, but he's good. He's quick. Make him maybe a high to high. Safe thought, it's quite hard to get Szoboszlai thingy. Might make a yeah, probably do a high for him, I think, on that. So we'll try and do a attacking midfielder. Get that attacking work rate higher. I think Harvey Elliott's doing fine on his work rate, so that's fine. And quite happy with the way he's doing stuff. He's okay. He got 86 dribbling, which is pretty good, actually. He's been good all season. I was quite happy with him last season, actually. He played quite a lot of good games. Yeah, get his passing better because his dribbling's ridiculous. Yeah. What does attacking midfielder do? Improves his pace? Yeah, okay, do that and do his penalties as well. Yeah, sweet, that's fine. Gakpo needs to improve, so I'm going to take him off that high work rate plan. Should maybe change his... yeah, we'll do Dynamo, make him better at that. That's fine. My new player that I got in the team chat as well now. I'm really happy with Nico Zalewski. He's very good. I play Salah as a right wing, don't I? I think I play Salah as a right winger. Make him a right winger then for 8 weeks. That should be okay. Get him be an absolute ball. He's quick as well though. Torres is obviously on that flipping wheel thing. Ben Doak, he's going on loan. He's being sold. I also didn't know I didn't put Saib. Why did I not put Saib on any plan all the way through the season? I've had him since January. And I didn't do any plans for him. That's bad, that. Wow. That's not good for me, chat. I do apologise. Get his weak foot better as well. Hoyland, I don't know about him, you know. He's good, but he's nothing special. He's really nothing special. Get that weak foot better. Get that weak foot better. Nunes is doing well as well. He's on excellent form. He's on 5-star as well, Nunes. 87 finisher, which is brilliant. I need to try and improve his agility if I can as well. Complete strike is quite good for him, but I need to get his agility better. Yeah, that's better for Nunes. Right, what time are we on here? 8 minutes, sorry, yeah, well, 9 minutes to 9. Right, chat, I might call it quits there for tonight, but I'm quite happy with the way things are looking though. My manager rating's also improved a bit, which is quite good. But I'm going to go now. I should be back tomorrow with another stream. Whether I do career mode though, I don't know yet. I might do, I might not do, I don't know. I might do something a little bit different, but I know you all are probably enjoying the streams regarding Liverpool career mode, so I will try my best to try and get another one out, and I will do another press conference again as well next time. But yeah, should be back though tomorrow with a stream, so yeah, look forward to that. If you obviously do pop in, I'll try and do something different. I also didn't know I got a trophy for something before. What's that for, by the way, quickly before I go off? Complete a season with the real manager and his original team. Dub. Didn't know I even did that, but dub. But yeah, anyways, I will catch you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I should be back, as I mentioned, tomorrow with another stream. But I just say if I don't know yet what I will be live with yet. I don't know. I can't tell you what game yet, but we'll see. But yeah, anyway, enjoy the rest of the evening on Saturday night. Obviously, stay safe, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. But yeah, take care as always, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care, boys. Peace.